Hello Tauruses, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Moon Goddess. So today we are doing a quick read for you. We're gonna we're gonna end the message with a final positive message from our oracle cards. A little tongue-tied today, but let's see. Messages for our Tauruses. Starting off with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so let's see what else we have coming out for you, Taurus. Also the Strength card in the reverse. Leo energy. Another Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the Pentacles. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles. Alright, so in this case, it kind of looks like with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay, I feel like there is something that I may feel, there's something that someone is doing that may feel like they're doing in vain here, okay? I feel like someone is feeling like they may be putting a lot of energy and a lot of time into something in vain, okay? Or maybe they're not putting a lot of energy or time into something anymore. All right, but I feel like this person is kind of teeter-tottering between, should I do this or should I not do this? Is this going to will me anything, or is this not going to will me anything? Like, is it going to be something that I am just doing, or is it going to be something that's actually going to yield an outcome? Okay, because usually the Eight of Pentacles in the upright is about working towards something, okay, putting the energy into something and making something happen out of the, time and time again, okay, building something up. So when you have it in the reverse here, I feel like you are maybe in a place of feeling like you're doing something for no reason. Some of you may be feeling like you're doing something for no reason, okay? Or someone around you may feel like they're putting a lot of energy or putting a lot of time or putting emotions, energy, whatever we want to call it, into something that may not be yielding them something. And they also may be doing this half-heartedly. I feel like somebody's not really putting a lot of their attention into whatever it is that they're doing. I feel like they're just doing stuff just to be doing it, but they're not really putting a lot of attention into it. They're not really focusing 100% on it, but they're just doing a lot, okay? Because then you also have the Strength card in the reverse, okay? So I feel like for some of you, you may be realizing that you may have to be a little bit more stern when it comes down to whatever this situation is, especially if it's something that you're trying to yield a fruitful future with. I cannot talk today. A fruitful future with, okay, with this Ten of Pentacles, okay? Because the Ten of Pentacles is all about being financially stable, being well established, having the home, the family, just being able to pass down funds to people, the legacy, the generational wealth, all of that. So I feel like for some of you, you may be in a space where you're kind of evaluating the energy that you're putting into something, or you're maybe realizing that you may need to be a little bit more stern when it comes down to how you're approaching this situation, okay? Because I feel like you're not really gaining any control of the situation. You may feel like you're out of control with this situation, or something may be becoming something that may be just a little bit out of control, okay? Because the Strength card is all about having that control, having that willpower, having that, that direction in a way, okay? So I feel like for some of you, you can be in a space, like I said, where you're just trying to figure out if this is the best thing for you to be doing, okay, or if this is something that's just a waste of time. But I feel like you may already know that it's a waste of time for some of you, which is why you're not really putting a lot of your attention into it, okay? Or some of you might just be letting certain things slide when you know that you really don't want to let these things slide. Like, I don't feel like you're really like paying attention into trying to build up something. Like, you're just letting some things slide here. But at the end of the day, I feel like you're really also focused on that financial aspect of things. Like, I feel like you're really thinking about the future. This could also be in regards to, I just, a quick message in regards to any manifestation work that you may be doing for some of you. If you're focusing on doing some manifestation work to get the outcome of a secure future financially, material wise, the big house, the cars, the clothes, the things like that. Um, First things first, evaluate why you're doing these things, because if it's just for the money, if it's just for the material things, that's all good and dandy if that's what you want, but understand that with just doing things for the money, you're not really going to put a lot of effort and energy into it. I feel like there has to be a passion associated with it. Okay, I feel like you have to understand a passion as well, if that's the case. Okay, understand the passion as well, because also the Eight of Pentacles, you see this person has been doing this for some time. Okay, building these pentacles up. This person looks like they just come out every day. They got their apron tied up, ready to go. They got their, the hammer and whatever that other thing is, the chisel situation, and they're just chiseling away. They're working, they're focused on it, because it's something that they're passionate about. It's something that they're really, really focused on. Okay? It's something that makes them happy, something that they know is going to bring them full happiness, because it's something that they're working towards, they're doing, and it's also creating money for them. It's also creating wealth for them. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, so I feel like for some of you, you may need to reevaluate, or may need to just take some time just to think about the things that you may be putting some energy into. If it is a passion of yours, I feel like this is a message for you to maybe shaping that up and sharpen that up, and to focus a little bit more on it, and to gain more control of it. Okay? Because you know what it is that you want. And if it's a gift and it's a passion of yours, then you need to actually apply that energy to that 100,000%. Okay? Let's get a positive message for you, Taurus, because I feel like I am repeating myself. But I feel like, all these good things will come. It's just all about gaining control. This is what I was saying. Like, if you're doing manifestation work, kind of maybe focus on being a little bit more specific, paying attention to the details, paying attention to the outcomes, paying attention to, being present in the moment while also thinking about the future. I feel like you got the future on your mind right now, that you're not really in this present passion moment here, like what this person is. You're just really focused on the future, and your present is just kind of all over the place in a way. I wouldn't say you're not all over the place, but it just may need a little bit more attention here. Okay, so let's see, Taurus. Let's get a positive message for you, and then we'll end this here. I'll do one more. Okay. You see what I'm saying? The positive message says the how is in the now. What has your intuition been trying to tell you? The how is in the now. I feel like I said, you're focused on the future. Pay attention to what's happening today. Put the energy into what's happening right now. Put the energy into how you're making these things happen for you right now. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being focused on the future, but I feel like your manifestations, if that is the case for some of you, this doesn't have to be the story for all Tauruses. If this isn't resonating with you, I would definitely check your other placements and get the other messages for your other signs and placements. But like I said, manifestation work, focus on the now. Focus on what it is that you have to do now. And all those things that you want in the future will come to you. Gain control, pay attention to the details, put the energy into your passion, into something that you know is going to yield you financial wealth and a beautiful financial future. Because you have the end goal here, okay? But I just feel like maybe the present energy towards what it is you're working on could use a little bit more of your attention and more of your control. Okay, Taurus, so I hope this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up on this video, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.